In a small town nestled between Misty Hills, there stood an abandoned circus ground known as the Haunting Haven. Legend whispered tales of a clown who, by day, entertained children with laughter, but, by night, transformed into a sinister figure that haunted the dreams of all who dared to visit. Decades ago, there was a renowned clown named Jasper, whose performances dazzled the crowds. Yet behind his painted smile lurked a darker persona. Jasper's obsession with perfection twisted his soul. As the last show ended, the circus disbanded, leaving the grounds to rot under the weight of forgotten memories. Years passed, but rumors persisted. Locals spoke in hushed tones about the eerie laughter echoing at midnight from the decrepit circus. Curiosity, like a siren's call, lured a group of teenagers to explore the abandoned grounds. Their flashlight beams danced across broken carnival games, tattered tents, and faded posters of Jasper's grinning face. As the clock struck midnight, a faint music box melody filled the air. Suddenly, the laughter of children echoed from within an old striped tent. Against better judgment, the teenagers ventured closer, drawn by an inexplicable force. Within the tent's shadows, they spotted an old dusty mirror reflecting a distorted image. A grinning clown, face smeared with a mixture of paint and tears. Jasper's ghostly visage emerged from the mirror, his laughter a haunting crescendo. The group attempted to flee, but an unseen force trapped them within the tent. One by one, they vanished into the mirrors, their terrified screams swallowed by the darkness. Weeks later, the townsfolk stumbled upon a new weathered poster at the circus grounds. It depicted Jasper's face, twisted into a malevolent grin, with a chilling inscription: "The Haunting Haven welcomes new guests to play." The legend of Jasper, the sinister clown, persisted. Whispers carried warnings to stay away from the cursed circus, a place where time stood still and the laughter of children lingered in the night, an eternal echo of terror. Years had passed since the disappearance of the teenagers. Fear shrouded the town, and tales of the cursed circus spread like wildfire. Parents warned their children to avoid the Haunting Haven at all costs, but curiosity often outweighed caution. Among the intrigued was Mia, a brave and inquisitive girl with an insatiable thirst for adventure. Despite the warnings, her fascination with the mysterious legend of Jasper drew her to the forsaken circus grounds one moonlit night. Ignoring the eerie silence that hung heavy in the air, Mia cautiously stepped into the decaying tent, her heart pounding with both trepidation and excitement. The deserted carnival games cast haunting shadows, and the fading posters seemed to watch her every move. As she neared the cracked mirror that had trapped the others, an eerie laughter filled the air, sending shivers down her spine. Suddenly, a flicker of movement caught her eye within the mirror's depths. Jasper's spectral form emerged, his painted grin stretching impossibly wide. "Welcome, curious soul," his voice echoed, dripping with malice. "Are you here to play?" Mia's breath caught in her throat, but determination burned within her. She clutched an old talisman passed down through generations, hoping its rumored protective powers held some truth. With a shaky hand, she brandished it toward the mirror, its faint glow pulsating with an ancient energy. The talisman flickered, and a barrier formed between Mia and the mirror, repelling Jasper's spectral advance. His laughter turned to snarls of frustration as he slammed against the unseen force. Undeterred, Jasper's haunting gaze locked onto Mia. "You cannot escape this place. You belong to me now." Summoning every ounce of courage, Mia uttered ancient words she had uncovered in her relentless quest for answers about the cursed circus. The ground trembled, the air crackled, and a blinding light engulfed the tent. When Mia opened her eyes, she stood outside the circus grounds, the tent now reduced to ashes behind her. The curse had been broken, and the haunting laughter had finally ceased. As dawn approached, Mia looked back at the charred remnants of the Haunting Haven, knowing that she had freed the trapped souls and put an end to Jasper's malevolent reign. She vowed to keep the talisman close, a reminder of her harrowing encounter and the power of bravery against darkness. The town, once burdened by the ominous presence of the Haunting Haven, gradually began to heal. Mia became a local legend, the girl who faced the malevolent clown and triumphed over the curse. The circus grounds, now a symbol of redemption, remained untouched as nature began to reclaim the abandoned space. However, as time passed, whispers circulated that Jasper's spirit lingered in the shadows, seeking a vessel to revive his sinister legacy. Mia, haunted by the memories of that fateful night, felt a responsibility to ensure the town's safety. Driven by an unyielding determination, Mia delved into ancient texts and consulted mystics to learn more about Jasper's origins. She discovered that his spirit was bound to an ancient artifact hidden deep within the remains of the circus grounds. Guided by the talisman's residual energy, Mia embarked on a perilous journey into the heart of the abandoned circus. The air was thick with an otherworldly energy as she navigated the ruins, her senses heightened to the subtle whispers of the lingering spirits. In the center of the dilapidated big top, Mia uncovered a hidden chamber containing the artifact, an ornate, cursed mask. Legend spoke of its creation through dark rituals, binding Jasper's essence to its malevolent design. As Mia touched the mask, an ethereal force surged through her, threatening to consume her very being. She felt Jasper's malevolence clawing at her mind, attempting to seize control. With immense willpower, she recited an incantation to sever the mask's connection to the spirit. The chamber trembled as Mia's surroundings blurred between reality and the supernatural. In a final burst of energy, the mask shattered, releasing Jasper's spirit in a swirling vortex of dark energy. The circus grounds fell silent, and Mia emerged, triumphant but changed. The talisman, now infused with the essence of the freed spirits, glowed with a renewed power. She placed it at the center of the circus grounds, a beacon to ward off any lingering darkness. As dawn broke, the town woke to a new era. The curse had been lifted for good, and the haunting haven, once a source of nightmares, became a symbol of resilience. Mia, forever marked by her harrowing experiences, found solace in knowing she had protected her town from the malevolent legacy of a once terrifying clown. In the aftermath of the masked destruction, the town rejoiced in the newfound peace, yet, unbeknownst to the residents, remnants of Jasper's malevolence lingered in the shadows. As the townsfolk celebrated their liberation, a subtle undercurrent of darkness seeped into their lives. Strange occurrences began to unfold. A flicker of movement in mirrors, eerie laughter echoing through deserted alleyways, and unsettling dreams that left a chill in the waking hours. The talisman, once a safeguard, now bore an ominous glow, as if warning of an impending threat. Mia, attuned to the supernatural forces that lingered, sensed the remnants of Jasper's spirit attempting to reassemble itself. Determined to prevent his resurgence, she immersed herself in ancient texts, seeking guidance on how to permanently sever his connection to the mortal realm. One fateful night, a spectral figure materialized in Mia's dreams, an ethereal manifestation of Jasper, his face contorted with vengeful fury. "You may have shattered the mask, but my essence endures," he hissed, sending a shiver down Mia's spine. Driven by an insatiable thirst for revenge, Jasper's fragmented spirit sought to reclaim the power that had been scattered in the aftermath of the mask's destruction. Mia understood the urgency of her quest, realizing that Jasper's malevolence threatened to engulf the town once more. Armed with newfound knowledge, Mia embarked on a perilous journey into the spirit realm. There she encountered ethereal guardians and faced trials that tested the limits of her courage. With each challenge overcome, she absorbed fragments of Jasper's essence, preventing him from reassembling. Yet Jasper was cunning. As Mia ventured deeper into the spirit realm, he manipulated the very fabric of reality, distorting time and space to weaken her resolve. The line between dream and reality blurred, and Mia found herself confronting her darkest fears. In a final confrontation at the heart of the spirit realm, Mia confronted Jasper's vengeful spirit, wielding the talisman now infused with the essence of the guardians she had encountered. With a resolute incantation, she banished Jasper's lingering malevolence, dispersing it into the cosmic void. The town, once again bathed in a fragile tranquility, remained unaware of the cosmic struggle that had unfolded. Mia returned, marked by her battles in the ethereal realm, a guardian against the shadows that threatened to encroach. Yet as the townsfolk continued their lives, whispers persisted, a distant laughter in the wind, a fleeting glimpse of a painted grin in the moonlit shadows, reminders that some echoes of fear never truly fade away.